There was once a river that flowed through a quiet village. The water was clear, the sound was gentle, and people often came to sit by its banks to rest. But one man, an old man named Robert, would come every single day, not to rest, but to struggle. Robert carried a heavy bag with him. Inside the bag were old stones, each stone representing a memory, a regret, or a disappointment he could not let go of. Some stones were small, like missed opportunities. Others were heavy, like the betrayal of a friend or the loss of someone he loved. Every morning he came to the river and tried to carry the bag across. He stepped into the water, but the stones weighed him down. He would stumble, almost fall, and return to the shore exhausted. Yet the next day he came again, repeating the same struggle. One afternoon, a young woman saw him. Curious, she asked, "Old man, why do you carry this heavy bag every day? Why not leave it behind?" Robert sighed. "Because these stones are my past, my mistakes, my losses, my pain. If I let them go, who am I without them?" The young woman shook her head gently. "You are not your stones. You are the man who is still alive, who can still walk, who can still smile. Why keep drowning in the past when the river is here to carry it away?" That night, Robert could not sleep. He sat by the river, staring at the bag. For years he had held on to it, afraid that letting go meant forgetting or dishonoring what he had lost. But slowly he realized something. Holding on was not honoring the past, it was destroying the present. With trembling hands, he opened the bag. He picked up one stone, whispered the memory it held, and gently dropped it into the water. The river carried it away. Then another stone, and another. With each release, his heart felt lighter. For the first time in decades, he felt peace. When the bag was empty, Robert looked at the flowing water and whispered, "Thank you." From that day forward, he no longer came to the river with a heavy bag. He came with open hands, ready to feel the wind, listen to the water, and live again. English vocabulary from this story. Regret is a sad feeling about something in the past. Betrayal is the act of being unfaithful or disloyal. Burden is a heavy load, either physical or emotional. Release is the act of letting something go. Peace is a state of calm and freedom from worry. Example. Sentence. When we release the burdens of regret and betrayal, we find peace in the press. After this experience, Robert became a different man. People noticed the change. His shoulders were no longer bent. His face carried a gentle smile. When asked what happened, he answered simply, "I let go." Letting go did not mean he forgot the people he had lost or the mistakes he had made. It meant he stopped carrying them as heavy stones. He honored them by remembering, but not by suffering. And so the old man and the river became a story in the village. Parents told their children, "Don't hold your regrets like Robert once did. Learn to let them go, and you will live freely." Now let's test your English. What does the word burden mean? A heavy load or responsibility. B, a joyful celebration. C, a fast movement. Comment your answer below. The lesson of Robert's story is powerful. Life will always give us pain, but we decide whether to carry it or release it. Holding on may feel safe, but it only drowns us. Letting go feels scary, but it sets us free. Think about your own life. What stones are you carrying? Is it a regret from years ago? A betrayal you still replay in your mind? A burden of guilt, anger, or loss? The truth is, the river of time is always flowing. It is ready to carry away your stones. All you have to do is open your hands. Vocabulary recap. Regret equals a sad feeling about the past. Betrayal equals being unfaithful or disloyal. Burden equals a heavy load or emotional weight. Release equals to let go. Peace equals calm and freedom from worry. So I ask you, what will you release today? Will you let the river carry away your stone? If this story touched your heart, leave a heart in the comments. Share with us one burden you are ready to release. And don't forget to subscribe for more English learning stories with life lessons. Because the secret to peace is not in holding tighter. It is in letting go. Let go, release, and allow the river to carry your pain away. Only then will your hands be free to hold joy again.